Hello, my name is Franz Sands. Welcome to myboxingcoach.com. In our previous video, we talked through combining slips with movements in and out and bringing in some punching. There were 6 elements I talked you through. If you've not watched that video and you want to get the most out of this video, I suggest you go and watch it. There'll be links down below. I will post a clear link to take you back and watch that video and then come back and watch this. It'll give you some good context, and also if you watch this without actually watching that, you'll probably just think I'm a bit weird and strange, which may or may not be true, but at least give yourself the chance to get the reality on that. So boxing drills, the basics, they serve you so well, and it's worth recognising that no one becomes Muhammad Ali overnight, not even Muhammad Ali. You have to put effort in, you have to do the basics, you have to work along. And this video is a coach along video. It's the first one I've done on YouTube, but I do this stuff a lot with other online clients. And we do these type of drills in here with the boxers all of the time. And it's great to pull them right back to the stripped back principles, because it helps them revisit and get in touch with what their body's doing down to the minute detail. It's about technical discipline, building muscle memory and building patterns, and almost developing the ability to operate from instinct. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 3 rounds of 2 minutes each round, and I will talk you through, and I even have a stopwatch, and it bleeps. I guess this makes me a proper coach. So I'm going to time the rounds. We're going to do 3 rounds of 2 minutes, as I said, and we're going to have 30 seconds rest in between each round. In that 30 seconds, I will explain to you what's coming in the next 2 minutes. In the first round, we are starting really simple. We're going to slip in, we're going to slip out, we're going to move forward, we're going to slip out, and we're going to slip in, and we're going to move backwards. The reason I want to mix it up by not going slip in, slip out, move forward, slip in, slip out, is that'll develop a pattern, the first one, a predictable pattern. So you don't want to favour one or the other, you want to just slip inside, slip outside. So simple, slip in, slip out, move forward, slip out, slip in, move back. Get yourself ready, get in your stance. When you're moving forward, let's keep it small. Okay, away you go. So that push forward, make sure you're on the balls of your feet. Okay, slip in, slip out, push forward, balls of your feet, slip out, push off the front leg, slip in, push off the rear leg, move back. As you're moving back, push off the front leg, back leg lifts and glides. Always try and stay on the balls of your feet. Remember when you're doing the slips to isolate the back. Okay, don't bend at the waist. Starting from the starting position. Slip in, slip out, push forward, slip out, slip in. Really bend those knees, really get the hips around. If your hips aren't going to move around, you're simply not going to slip enough. You're going to lock the leg and you're not going to be able to throw decent punches. So get the hips rotating. Don't try and cover too much ground as you move forward. Make sure your chin's staying nice and relaxed. 1, 2, forward, that your head isn't coming up. 1, 2. And what are your hands doing? Let's not have any of this as you do your slipping. 40 seconds to go. Slip in, slip out, forwards, slip out, slip in, backwards. A lot of people have this urge to start skittling with the feet. Slow things down, be really mechanical. Slow it right down, 15 seconds to go. Slip in, slip out, forwards, slip out, slip in. Keep control, last 5 seconds. Okay, time. 30 seconds rest. This round we're going to combine the 2. So you've got 2 speeds at which you can do this, the really slow mechanical way. So you're combining the push off the back leg with the move forward and a push off the front leg to slip out and move back. So you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't heel and toe as you're moving forward. Don't lift your foot like that. Or you can do it the slightly faster way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Combine the two things. A little bit more complexity. Ready? Away you go. Push off the back leg and rotate the body as you move forward. If it's a bit awkward to do it at that second speed, slow things right down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just get control. Feel that simple control of your legs and how you're combining that with your upper body. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then of course slip out as well. Slip out, push forward, slip in, push back. So what you've got is push forward and slip in, push backwards and slip out, push forwards, slip in, push backwards. So we're just reversing it each time, building in that principle of the out and in and the forwards and backwards, staying on the same line. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything controlled, everything precise. Slow it down. Hips around, hands high, chin down. Don't clench your fists. Keep your hands relaxed by your face. 30 seconds to go. In, slip, out, slip, slip out, push forward, slip in, push back. That cycle. Keep it going, keep the back straight as you do your slipping. Visualise punches going past your ear that side, past your head that side. Last 5 seconds. Okay, time. Final round. So, slip in, hook, slip out and backwards, backhand. Slip out, backhand, slip in, hook. So you're throwing the lead hand hook with the slip in going forwards and going backwards, and you're using the straight backhand going backwards and going forward. So just once more. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is getting a little bit more complex. We're layering skill over skill. Get ready. Last round, away you go. Push forward and slip in, and then just drop that hook. Palm down. Push back, slip out. Straight backhand up the middle. So you've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Slow it down, everything controlled. Hip rotation. Keep the arms nice and high, elbows tucked in. Don't let things go up here. As you're moving in and out, don't be putting your heel up, and don't lose that line. Don't bring that rear foot behind the front foot. Keep control of what you're doing. The more you control this simple movement in and out, the more control you have at a higher speed. 1 minute down. Let's look at it again. Slip in, hook, slip out, backhand, slip out, backhand, slip in, hook. That hook on the way back is fantastic as a defensive, as keeping attack going as you back off. Sounds weird, but you get people rush at you in a straight line. 1, 2, and then off. You've got 30 seconds to go. Let's get a couple of more cycles in here. slip in, 1, slip out, 1, slip out, fire, slip in, hook. Last 10 seconds. Keep control, keep the back straight, make sure the hips are doing the work. Last 5 seconds. And time. Okay, well done. You just slow things down. If it's not feeling right, just slow it down, be more mechanical. Once you get control of that level, and I do this with boxers who are actually quite experienced. Every now and again I'll just pull them right back down to this level. And it's interesting because it takes them a little time to tune in and get their heads around it, but they work it because they want to be good. Okay, I'm going to stop there. First ever outing of the stopwatch. Download the Beginner Boxer Toolkit. You get tons of stuff in there, 65 pages. Answer all kinds of questions, how boxing relates to violence, and what shadow boxing and chess have in common, and why you should always put an opponent there even if it's only an imaginary one. Okay, otherwise my name's Fran Sands and this is myboxingcoach.com. Thank you.